everyone, Joshua here from Margaret, and we're back to a new Simpsons review. And if y'all didn't see the last one, go and check it out. And this is another good episode. So the episode starts with Apu pretty much at his grocery store, pretty much, and doing the customers, and everybody says, like, what a ripoff, and this guy's trying to sell exactly what he thinks of his store, and yeah, he pretty much sees expired meat. Yeah, he pretty much puts over, and obviously Homer comes in and starts eating it, which he keeps eating it. He's getting stomach pains, and he ends up getting to the hospital. Yeah. And Selma and Patty are saying that they're already working on the eyes of it. And Homer's coming to Apu saying that he got poisoned by that mate. And he tries to apologize and to make it up with him, which he ended up back in the hospital, getting sick again. And obviously watching television, and the news guy coming in and having this number, which Homer trying to do something to get this whole situation under control with the news. So they tell him to wear this hat with a camera on it. He goes into the store, and he says that it looks like a spider, which he starts stomping on it and leaving. And yeah, when they're about to give up, obviously, the camera is actually still working, which there's a hot dog that falls. It's all nasty, and it's got flies and a Band-Aid and all hairy, and he blows on it and says that he was to go and sell it, and says that they didn't see nothing. And they're congratulating Homer, and he's like, Homer? Which he goes and he eats that sad hot dog that was all covered in nasty stuff. So Apu gets pretty much busted. And they pretty much come and take his badges pretty much, and his pricing gun, because, well, he's now fired. And Apu saying that he's not wanting to live, so he tries to eat this hot dog and getting refused to eat it, which, yeah, Apu's now fired, and he's saying this is all obviously Homer's fault. With Homer obviously watching TV, and Apu comes all creepy like and starts to look like he's gonna grab Homer, which no, he's wanting to apologize. Accept Homer's apology for it, which he's out raking leaves, and the family are saying that he's still out there, which he comes and fixes some food for him, which, yeah, given some side effects, and Homer's like he doesn't know what a napkin is, and they're pretty much implying for jobs at the grocery market. Barney comes, obviously, and then James Wood comes by, like D. James Wood, that he says, and pretty much gets the job pretty much. So Homer obviously getting done with the shower, and Apu obviously having a towel for him and saying that he didn't see nothing out of the ordinary except that sucker that's on his chest. And the kids saying that they haven't had cord in like for years. And Marge is like, she needs to get more milk for Maggie, which mentions going down to the store, which obviously he says that he can't go back to it. So they go to this other grocery store. Which, yeah, Barney obviously thinking that this pancake syrup looking girl bottle is actually a girl, and he knocks over and starts to freak out and ends up with a mess. And Apu pretty much telling Marge each line pretty much, and Grandpa Simpson pretty much keeping up the line by telling a story Which, yeah, pretty much no pace, just fast and easy. And Marge actually likes this. And obviously, James Wood telling one of the bullies exactly if he's doing a fine work pretty much, and tries to do this whole thing again. So they start eating, and Marge actually thanks Apu. And everybody's saying of everything. They're all celebrating what Apu actually taught them. And Homer, obviously, with this process, and yeah, pretty much with a song saying that he can't go back to it. Can't go back to the store, and he never will, and who needs it. And after the song, he starts crying on the roof, which the family see, and yeah, he would pretty much give anything to get his job back. Which, yeah, pretty much they're needing to go to Apu's home state, pretty much, to go and get his job back. And James Wood pretty much with a call, and you hear him saying beep beep, like bleep bleep bleep, censoring sounds when he's talking to the microwave. And yeah, Homer and Apu pretty much still hiking, and they end up at the very first grocery store, which are only able to ask 3 questions, which Homer pretty much uses all the questions. Which he says, well, that was worth trying. And obviously, Apu is angry at Homer, which he starts to choke him. And they start falling, which Apu pretty much saying that he's gonna go and confront into the store. And he remembers everything that he remembers, and James Wood obviously coming by, is there, obviously recognizing Apu, and saying that he's watched some of his tapes, which this robber comes in with a gun, and is about to pretty much pulls the trigger and shoots Apu, which, yeah, Apu pretty much is shot. But the doctor says that there is another bullet that pretty much reflected that bullet that lodged into him, of saving him pretty much. Which James Wood says that he saved his life. And in return, James Wood pretty much got Apu his old job back. And he's saying that he's going to go and star in his movies. And everybody hugging Apu, and we still got time, and then hug him again with a sweet ending. So yeah, Apu got his job back at the end. So yeah, another good episode. So hopefully you enjoyed. And like, subscribe to the channel, which notifications to know when I see anything new. And let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Catch you on the next one. Bye.